Let's try that again. Come on up, 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 up. Up. You got it. Good girl. Oh. All right, why don't we practice with a paw then? Paw. Oh, my little avoidance chick. Up, up. Yay! Oh, she got her paw on there. You got your paw on there. Come on. Oh. Let's get her off again. Come on. Ready? Yay!
Awesome.
All right.
Some dogs learn really well with modeling, and we took away the option of going on the other side. All right. We're going to bring it a little farther.
Oh, oh! What do you want?
Start here, and we'll try to do it one more time.
Okay.
If she needs it,
Oh.
but it's just good. Good girl. There you go. Good.
So ready, come here. Ready? Walk it. Right here.
No.
Good girl. Up. Up. Good girl. Georgia.
Good. You can definitely tell she's not as much movement in her rear because she's
Her foot
relying a
almost
lot on her front.
Right.
Good. There you go. There you go.
Oh.
Good.
Yep, I could tell she doesn't know where her foot is.
Even when she jumped from like here to there,
Uh-huh.
she would like not utilize her rear as much. Yeah.
What do you want her to?
Let's just do it one more time. Go all
Okay.
the way back. Yeah. So a lot of stuff I'll buy like
Georgia?
these are from Home Depot, or I'll get things that are different surfaces.
Oh, good girl. Go outside. Quick. Good girl. Good girl. You ready? You ready? Come on. Up, up, up. Yay, over. Yay, up. Good. Over. 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 Oh! Good girl. Good girl.
Okay, I would like to have her go
Georgia, come here. Georgia. Come here, come here, come here, come here.
Good, awesome. Because the chains look a little spooky and they make some noise and we have to touch them. They used to have ropes that would dangle in here, but the birds ate it.
Oh.
So it'd be like, I got some tentacles everywhere. Alright, let's try this. This is my wobble board.
Okay.
It could be a little fun. So I'm going to have my leg against it. Getting up here. It's going to move
Okay.
it.
Up.
Good,
Good girl. Good girl. Up.
Elevator.
Up. Up.
Forward.
Good girl. Good girl. All the way. Good girl. All the way means complete whatever it is that I asked you to do. Daddy, I don't like that very much. Good girl. I did it, Mom. Come here. Oh, you're going to go around it. Let's try it again. You ready? Georgia. Who's the smartest?
And then I know we didn't get to super place today, but once we have place like this, it's not required. Get up.
Ah. Georgia? Place. we have to. Well,
I like to stress them out in a way that I know you're not going to die. You know, I can be in control of all the variables. So that when something happens that we can't control, she's like, oh, that's okay to be stressed.
The thing with her is we've done an escalator before, and she was able to, and we were able to get on it, which was great. Up. Good girl. Up. Up. Over. Good girl. Down. Good girl. Here. Come here.
Alright, you want to try this yellow tunnel after that? There you go.
Wait.
Might take the easy route around there.
Wait. Ready? Through. Oh, what a good girl.
Let's do this
Super
yellow
proud.
tunnel and make it a little bit bigger, but not too hard.
Oh, look at what we're gonna do.
Make it straight.
You ready?
And then same exact thing. I'll hold it on one side, and then you go through to the
Okay.
other.
Ready? Here. Georgia. Or one word, I guess.
There you go. It's a little weird. Keep going.
Yes.
Alright, let's make it a little shorter.
Okay.
It's like when it started like shifting, she was like, ah, no. Good girl. He's a talker. Very good.
That's amazing. Getting her through fears is fantastic. Oh, and we had her the other day. She went to a statue and went back to smell it instead of getting scared by it.
Good, awesome.
That was
I have a
huge.
cue called like Go Say Hi, so whether that's a dog, a person, something that might be a little weird, I'll say Go Say Hi, which is like over time because I reward for it, it's like puts him in a more positive, like curious state.
Okay.
It's like if it's like Go Say Hi, she doesn't like people sometimes, so she'll go tap a person, come back there, you know, give them a treat. So it's kind of like a trick now. The same thing for statue, like we're gonna go inspect it. It's really cool.
Okay. I love that. I love that.
Basically your welcome word.
Right.
Yeah. Cool. So,
Alright.
okay, a little recap of the homework. It's
Okay.
going to try to use that e-collar tap for the sits
Sit.
and downs. And then follow through with leash. Good.
Good girl.
So I would say in that moment she's not going to know you're talking to her.
Okay.
Maybe say, Georgia, sit.
Okay.
Because we were just in the middle of a conversation and she
Right.
was just in a freeze, so she's like, she doesn't speak English, right? So she's tuning
Right.
us out in that moment.
Okay.
And then start saying, Georgia, sit, and still stay looking away. But I would do a lot of your reps for the first few days of when you are more in the mode of
Perfect.
or listening, so that way she just is more successful. So here,
Uh-huh. Oh, whoa.
sit.
Sit.
Good.
Good.
And then
girl.
play around. If you guys are outside and it's windy and there's your other dogs out there, maybe you need to go to a 10.
Right.
You know, maybe you need to go slightly higher. Or if you're inside and there's not a lot going on and you just need a 4 again. You know, totally fine. When we were inside, there was nothing really in there with us. No noises, no other dogs, other people. So
Right.
we could talk to her quieter.
All the
But
last lessons were all inside.
And so out here, there's the wind and the dog and Dad's here and we're chatting and like all this
Right.
stuff going on. So we talk to her a little louder.
Perfect.
Yep.
And we're leaving on Sunday, going to be back, been getting and going to Austin on Thursday, so it's just going to be her and me
Okay, cool.
in a house, land, and the beach. And
Okay,
she's
perfect.
done the beach with me a bunch, so, but it's good with all the sounds.
Yes,
So
definitely.
that'll be
And then
wonderful.
same thing for downs. Try to give her a chance. Try not to lean over all the time. You're activating your e-collar. Hey, I'm talking to you. Here's what we're doing. And then leash after, you know, like 2 or 3 Mississippis if she's not doing it.
Okay.
So you can point. So down as you tap.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to kind of kind of help bridge that gap. But
Yeah.
the leash is important after she chooses, like, I'm not going to do that, or I'm confused.
Right.
And then maybe do it from a sit, for the first, day or two for sure.
Okay.
And then start expecting it from a down too.
Okay.
I think she's just a little unclear there still.
Oh, very.
Yeah.
At home, there's no, when I say down, there's no relation. In her eyes, you can tell.
Yay! Girl, awesome. She's getting it. She's getting it. I think it's just more like, oh, I am needing to do this, and on command. And you are talking to me at this time,
Right.
so I think that looks good.
And we're
I think she'll get it.
changing
She's
it
obviously
because-
very smart.
Well, in the past, I never cared. Like, the only time I cared is if we were working, but if we weren't working, she's used to getting away with it because I didn't care.
Yeah.
So I'm changing my caring.
And so, branding rules, we got to break it down, show her exactly what's expected, and then she can be able to do it a little bit easier.
Perfect.
So that looks really good. And then practice like her being in her downs, stay, and then like sweep around her.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
your
Well,
other
I
dogs
clean
are
the yard, so
perfect,
I can keep her. Yeah.
perfect. Yeah. So just like reinforcing, like you can be away from me, and if you need to, just like this, it's hard for Willow. I have ties on my fences, like where those things are, so I'll tie it to the dog's collar. So you're gonna be away from me, and I'm gonna be playing with another dog over here.
Like I've done when I put them in the car with the back up in autumn and spring, and that way they're hooked in with their vest, and then I can play. I do something with one, making them relax. Okay, so I can do that
That's totally
too.
perfect. Yep, I love that.
Okay.
Because I think in public, that's when she's thinking she's in working mode more, which is why wants to be glued.
Yeah.
So just mix it up. Sometimes you are glued, and that's totally great, and sometimes I do need to be over there while I go check something over here, and I am coming back.
Right.
So if I'm saying stay, then you're staying there.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense, especially if I run out to the mailbox. I can put her in the garage, go to the mailbox, and she has her eyes on me.
Perfect.
As long as she keeps her eyes on me, we're good.
Yeah.
If my eyes are not, she needs to find me.
Okay.
But that's why I need her to be able to do it down from
Sometimes,
far
because
away.
if you're on the other side of your car and you don't want her to leave, so I need
Right.
you to know, like, I will come back to release you.
Okay.
But start with short distances. You're doing a circle around your car.
Okay.
Reward. You're doing, you're going to the other side, waiting 10 seconds, then coming back. Oh, you got a little dirty.
Doesn't matter.
So sometimes you can't have your eye on me, and
Right.
you don't want to have to be like,
Right.
the whole time just for her to stay.
Right.
So practice walking away, and Dad can be your spotter.
Uh-huh.
And if he says no or Georgia, then that means, oh, she broke. I've got to come fix that.
Okay.
Okay, which is going to be hop, 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 leash.
Gotcha. Okay. Very good.
Okay. She's got it. She's going to pick it up on it super fast because she's already super smart. So.
Ah.
Good.
And we thought she got the pretty, and Sadie got the brain.
Oh no. She is pretty. And then also the touchpad, just getting her interested in it, getting comfortable. Maybe just touching her feet after a couple days.
Perfect.
But don't worry about rear end moving. With
Right.
That. And then if you don't like that peanut thing, that's what I call them. I don't know what they're called.
Right.
Then I just got that bowl from Tractor Supply.
Yeah.
It's like in the chicken feed aisle.
We have a
thing.
yellow bowl
Or-
outside that we
yeah.
can turn upside down.
And you got those other steps that you've already talked
Oh, and I have steps for my stair stepper.
Okay, so it's just like one block, or
You have 4.
But it's
that
one.
are in the
It's one.
set.
Yeah, you can
It's-
change the heights. It's a one
Okay.
block.
okay, because we want her to be able to have a central location for her feet, and then be able to.
Oh, that's right.
Which that would be good practice, generalized, but I would
Right.
say for when we're doing rear end stuff,
That's
it
true.
might not work the best for that.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah.
gotcha.
But lots of different stuff. I used to have a couple more out here, but the storm took them one time.
Okay.
But yeah, like even an upside down bowl like that, and you glue rubber, like a rubber top to it, or like carpet on top.
Perfect.
All of that works. I've even done it with 5-gallon buckets like this.
Uh-huh.